Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Kazi Asmir and I'm a freelance copywriter. Today is day 2 of our free copywriting course. Let's give you guys a recap on the course. So we imagined a client visited my legit.com profile and placed an order to write the entire sales funnel for him. So here is the simple sales funnel. On day 1 of our course, we wrote a Facebook ad copy for our client so that he can get traffic from the Facebook ad. In today's video, before that, in case you haven't seen the Facebook ad copywriting tutorial yet of day 1, I will add the link to the video in the description. Alright, so in today's video, we'll do a landing page copywriting for our Beijing BMX client, meaning that every person who is reading our Facebook ad copy and clicking our call to action button of that ad will visit and land on the landing page that we are writing the copy for today. So the main goal of our landing page copy is to convince our visitors to download our free BMX beginner's guide. So without any further ado, let's write the landing page copy. Alright guys, we will be using the PASP copywriting formula for this landing page. PASP stands for problem, agitate, solution, and proof. So let's start with a simple headline. Enjoy the best of nature. So let's make it a title, center align it. Okay, you can make it a bold if you wish. So basically we are building curiosity for our readers so that they feel like asking themselves, wait a minute, what am I missing? And how on earth do I enjoy the nature in the best way? And then we'll apply the PASP formula. So for that, let's write something about our readers' problems and try to agitate them about those problems. Let's write our subheadline and then the body copy. So the subheadline, you always wanted to get rid of the noise of cars and factories. You always wanted to breathe some fresh air, see the world differently. Yeah, okay, so what else? And enjoy your time and life in the most epic way possible. Let's try to agitate them a little bit more. So we have talked about some problems, and let's try to agitate them a little bit more. So you have probably tried many things to out the years, but not this. So what is this? If you haven't tried BMX yet, then we believe you haven't seen the nature yet. So you always wanted to get rid of the noise of cars and factories. You always wanted to breathe some fresh air, see the world differently, and enjoy your time and life in the most epic way possible. You have probably tried many things throughout the years, but not this. And they feel curious about what is this. And in the next line, if you haven't tried BMX yet, then we believe you haven't seen nature. Seen nature yet. Okay, so now let's write a single problem focused sentence that is giving our prospects major pain. So let's write but. So they want to write a BMX, or they want to try a BMX, but the major problem is but I don't know how to ride and use a BMX in the best way. So maybe he can ride bicycle but not BMX. So I want to make it a headline, some sort of heading. So let's centerline it and make it a red so that it attracts the reader's eyes. Alright, so the first part was the problem and agitation. Now it's time for our third part of the formula, and that is S. S stands for solution. So let's show our landing page visitors the solution to their problems and agitation. Let's write yes, we know your pain. Okay, so we know that's why we made a special gift for you. So what is it? It's we made a free guide that will teach you. So we are showing them our solution to their problems. So let's write what's inside the guide for them, and we have already written it previously in our Facebook ad copywriting video. We can just copy those bullet points from that Facebook ad copy and paste it here. Perfect. So now it's time to slowly change the focus of our prospects to the final call to action. So let's write BMX beginners. I'm writing the name of our guide, free guide. So let's make it bold, a heading, center align it, bolded. Okay, so let's add a table and ask them for a valid email address. Let's add a table. So here is our table. Can I? Yeah. So alright, so here is our table, and let's ask them for a valid email. Enter your valid. I'm focusing on the word valid. Okay, so email errors. And now let's write our simple final CTA or call to action, and that is download, not load, it's download instantly. Okay, let's make it a little bit colorful, like a button. All right, so now for the fourth part and final part of our copywriting formula, and that is showing our prospects some proof, so that they feel like this product actually works and they freely give us their valuable email address. So if you have any testimonials, you can add them here, or let's write a fake one for this project, for this video. So let's write, I just wanted to say thank you for the free guide. I found it really helpful and would recommend it to anyone who wants to learn BMX. I have been riding bikes for about 2 years now, but I still I still didn't know how to ride a BMX properly. It's a fun way to get fit and have some fun at the same time, and also enjoyable, I think. Enjoying the nature in the best way. Thanks again. Enjoying nature in the best way. Okay, so let's say Jack gave this testimonial. All right guys, so let's do a quick recap of what we wrote together. Okay, so let's zoom it out a little bit. We started with a short and sweet headline. Up next, we applied a copywriting formula, PASP, which stands for problem, agitate, solution, and proof. So we applied the problem and agitation part in the sub headline and in the body copy right here, and then we slowly change our prospects focus to the solution we are offering to them. We can bold some words that are important. Okay, so what we did, we show them our solution to their problems right over here, and then we slowly change our focus to the final call to action section, and this is our final call to action button. And finally we add a social proof to the copy to make our product trustworthy and more believable. Alright guys, we have finished our raw copywriting. Now we'll just go through the copy again and proofread everything, and then we'll just deliver our copy to the Beijing BMX client. So thanks for being patient and watching the full video. Leave a like if you learned something new today, and most importantly, stay tuned, because if the Almighty wills, on the next day of our free sales funnel copywriting course, we will learn how to write indoctrination emails and sales emails for the new leads that we generated from our Facebook ad and landing page. So do not forget to subscribe, and until we meet next time, peace.